Hello, fellow Sudokan, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Friday, the 16th of April 2021. In the news, I see that the first fossil of a flying dinosaur with opposable thumbs has been discovered in China. Sounds interesting, and even amusingly has been given the nickname of monkey dactyl. I rather like that. Of course, there are a few dinosaurs with opposable thumbs walking around in various parliaments of the world, but we'll ignore those for the moment and get on with today's Guardian Sudoku, which has been given the moniker of hard. And quite how hard it is, we have yet to see. But in case you're joining us for the first time ever, never seen Sudoku before, a quick rundown of the rules. Each column needs numbers 1 to 9, each row needs numbers 1 to 9, and each of these boxes needs the numbers 1 to 9. For example, 8 cannot appear in any of these three squares because it's already in this row. 8 cannot appear in any of these three squares because it's in this row. And 8 in this column means that it can't appear in any of these three squares. And when we consider that, we will see a kind of blocking pattern, blocked along here, and blocked up here, which leads us to put the 8 right there. And there's an 8 along here again, blocking. This 8 blocks here, and this 8 blocks this column. So in exactly the same fashion, we can put an 8 in that place there. We can see a 3 up this column, 3 down this column, 3 across this row. So the same kind of idea that we've seen already, we can continue to do. And I'm not sure if that's going to happen again, but yes, it is. Here's a 4 in this column, 4 in this column, and a 4 across here. So that's our location for 4. And now that we've got this 4 blocks along these two squares, 4 blocks here, and 4 is here, like this. 6 down this column, 6 down this column, 6 across here gives us a 6 in this position here. The 6 we will continue across this row, 6 across this row, 6 across this down. There's a lot of easy ones here. This is supposed to be a hard level puzzle. Usually we don't get quite this many easy ones. 6 in this column, 6 in this column, 6 in this row. We can put 6 there. We're making off to an extremely rapid start here this morning. That might mean something ominous is going to happen later, maybe. Okay, so 4 also is blocked. Okay, so, let's see. This 4 blocks this square here. This 4 blocks these two squares here. So 4 will eventually appear in one of these two squares, meaning it will block down here, and this 4 will block down here, and we have a 4 blocking along here and a 4 blocking along here. So we can place a 4 here as well. We also know that we don't have a 1 or an 8 in this column, but we have 1 and 8 blocking this square, and we have 1 and 8 blocking this square. So this has to be a pair, 1 and 8, right? So that will give us 5 and 7 here. That won't help us too much, but we do know that this will have to be 1 and 8 here as well. So actually we can see 8 blocks here, 8 blocks here, 8 blocking, 8 blocking, and 8 blocking. So in this row there are intersecting 8s everywhere except in this square here. Did you catch that? 8 blocking, 8, 8, 8, and 8. So every square faces an intersecting 8 except that one. Okay, we should be hopefully slowing down now. When I say hopefully, I mean what I mean is we're probably facing some tougher challenges now, but maybe not. 7 across here, that gives us a 7 here. And also that will give us our last number up here, so 7, our number at the end here, I should say. That's a 7 there. Now actually, if you remember, we said this was 1 and 8, so we can deduce that this is a 5, right? When we see this 5 across here, we know that, and a 5 blocking here, we know that this square or this square is going to be 5, and that will block that square there from being a 5, and this 5 will block that square from being a 5, and so 5 is going to be in the center there. The 6 blocks along here, 6 along here, and that is a remaining square for a 6. Okay, I think probably I'm going to have to start filling in some candidates now, just to make life easier. Okay, so I'm going to fill in, first of all, a pair of 4s here, and also a pair of 4s here. Alright, because we have this 4 blocking along this column, 4 blocking this column, 4 along this row here. I'm going to put in these 2 missing numbers, which are 2 and 9. And when we consider this 9 across here, 9 blocking up here, we know this has got to be, actually we can see the missing numbers here are 3, okay, so that's a 3. 5 and 9, we actually don't know where along that row they go, but we know that they go along that row. So we've got 5 there. 5 has got to appear either here or here. 1 has got to appear either here or here. 3 has got to appear either here or here. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it is. Okay. Over here now. Oh, look, here's a number. Let's see that one. 7 down this column, 7 up this column gives us a 7 here. The missing numbers here are 7 and 9. Let's fill those in for the moment. So the 7 has got to be a pair here or here. The 9 is going to be in any of these 3 squares. Can we tell? Not yet. Okay. So 2 has to be a pair here or here, doesn't it? Okay, look, you see 2 blocking along here. 2 is part of 2 or 9 here, which blocks this square here from being a 2, and we have an intersecting 2 here, so 2 has to be a pair either there or there. Five blocks along here, 5 blocks down here, so we have a pair of 5s either here or here. Now that we know that, we know that this 5 actually can't stand, right? Because that's has to be a 5 here or here, and so that will block any 5 from appearing up here. So that's our 4 there. That will leave us with just a 3. That will leave us a 1 and a 5 there. So not that tricky. Let's fill in our 1 and 8 here, cause just to remind ourselves. So the other missing number here is 9, I believe, and we can get this number here by counting through 1, 2, it's a 3. We don't have a 3 yet, so that's got to be a 3 there, which will give us this location here as a 3, because blocked along here, and blocked down. Okay, and we had a pair of 3s up here, so that's our 3 now. We can remove candidate 3 there. We have a 5 blocking here, and we have a 5 blocking here, and here we had 5 or 9, so we know that that's got to be a 5, hasn't it? Because it can't be this, can't be a 5 here, this can't be a 5 here, so the 5 has to appear in that square there, and this is a 9. 9 will block this column here, and 9 will appear either here or here, blocking here, and so that's got to be a 9 here, hasn't it? We can't have a 9 here now, so that's got to be a 7. Okay, that's just going to leave us with 5 and 9 there. Okay. Last number here is 1. We don't have a 1 there. What else? 9. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't yet have a 6. It's blocked from here. So 6 will be, 6 is blocked here, 6 blocked here, so that's a 6. Everything else is done, so that's a 4 and that's a 2. Okay. Seven blocks down here, 7 blocks here, 7 blocks here, so that's our 7 here. Okay, this 1 is going to block along here, meaning 1 has to appear either here or here, like the 5, right? 1 or 5 is going to be here. 1 blocks down here, 1 blocks down here. So that means we don't yet have a 1 in this row, so that's got to be 1. Missing number here now is 2. So 2 or 9, that's our 2, that's our 9. Okay. We know that this is a 1 or 5, right? We have 1 or 5 along here, and 1 or 5 blocking one. This 1 blocks this square, this 5 blocks this square, this 1 and 5 block these 2 squares. So this is a 1 or 5 here. So we can count through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is our 7 here. Now we have 7 or 9, so that's our 9, that's our 7. 1 number remaining, 1. It's a 2, so we can put in a 2 there. 1 number missing here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's our 9. Okay, missing number here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 8. So 1 or 8, that's our 8, that's our 1. 1 blocking here, that's our 1. That's a 5. 5 or 9, that's 5, that's 9. Well, this is ridiculously easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks down here, 9 blocks over there, that's our 9. 1 number missing, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a 5. 5 blocks this square, that's our 5, that's our 1. 1 blocks this square. This is crazy for a so-called hard level puzzle. That's really easy. Doesn't even, I'm not even sure that it rises to the level of medium, to be honest with you. I think that's just a very simple, straightforward puzzle. Okay, Saturday tomorrow should be expert day, so we'll probably in for more of a challenge tomorrow. Please join me again on the channel, or look for other videos of similar level on this channel. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to other what we call Sudoku channels on YouTube, and try to learn as much as you can. Thank you very much. Bye bye.